We're live from Shield Woods Park. The show brings you down. All right, ready to get underway. And now, Willie Mays. The wind of the pitch. That one finds the zone, and this one is off and running. There's a swing and a drive. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw is high and over his head.
Punched that ball down the opposite field line, just barely able to keep it fair, but once it dropped in, he was off and racing for the triple. You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Got it! Huge strikeout there.
Dominating strikeout there on just 3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, sometimes he bats over before it really begins.
Adam Dunn swings through it for strike 1. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
And a swing and a miss.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98.
Third out. Bottom of the first. Stepping in the long ball threat, Dominic Smith. And a pitch. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. And now the center fielder, Luis Angel Acuna. Left field. And there's one down. Ryan Clifford digs in now. And first offering is fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Activity in the bullpen. Sir Anthony Dominguez getting loose out there. Garcia also throwing. And now 1-2. One out, base is empty. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 2-0. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Mike Schmidt. And first offering is fouled off. Burns has worked along with mental skills coach Brian Cain since September of 2019. And as well, he reads Harvey Dorfman's The Mental ABCs. Oh, this is deep to left center. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. It's 3-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. One down, base is empty. Up the middle. Throws to first in time. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And it's fouled away. Two down, nobody on. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he'll make it to second base with two gone.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
This to third. Witt over to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Second inning set to go. Trey Mancini now. Scott back to work. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
It misses. It's a strikeout.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Derek Jeter in the box now. No balls and a strike.
No balls. One strike.
Late on that fastball.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you, even with pitches outside the zone.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boo, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch.
2 outs, base is empty. Trey Turner now. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one finds the zone. 0-2 now.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind.
To first, and that is that. Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second, Sir Anthony Dominguez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where
Gary Carter in the box here lets that one go for a ball. In the air, right side. Mancini after it. He makes the grab. 1 up, 1 down. Ryan Dozier getting ready to hit. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man.
that's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Now it's Dominic Smith. Ha! Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1.
Base is empty, 1 away. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Stanton is there. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
That one the other way. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Round second, digging for third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Waste no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Foul ball. Acuna at third with 2 away. And a foul ball. Headed down the line. Stanton on the move. Makes the grab right on the warning track. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. New inning getting started. And now the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Billy Wagner.
Bringing in the lefty with a left-handed hitter coming up to hit. Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Cuts on it, misses. That's a strikeout. Now only 1 out remaining. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Willie Mays.
Well, a good first pitch change up there. In order to be effective, you've got to really...
On the ground, and this should do it. On to first, ball game. A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. So 2 down, and now the right fielder. And the pitch. Locastro on the run. Pitch outside. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base. And now here is Mike Napoli. Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's a master at hitting fastballs. You need to be careful with location if you're going to throw them.
There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
2 outs. And that one hammered. Kiermaier going back on it. Forget it. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Here's Acuna now. He's 0 for 1. Out to short. Out to escape a bases-loaded jam. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. So 2 down, Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. Well struck left field. And he brings it in on the warning. Delsigi, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And first offering is fouled off.
I can only imagine the comfort level of being in the ballpark. For those kids who are fortunate enough to have a dad that played in the big leagues, them being on the baseball field, for some it's pressure. For them, they feel that they are right at home.
Dives, but it falls. Could be extra bases. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. In the air, right field. And they take care of Tatis for the... Out towards right center field. Sizes this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess. So 2 down. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Popped up. Bell pulls that one down. Swung on, belted. Conforto going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging from third. He'll score on the sack. A laser to left base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And that one fouled off. That misses the zone. Ball 1. And fouled off.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So 2 down, Fernando Tatis Jr. The next up for the Padres. Here's a rip to short, but he's there. And foul ball. On the ground. On to first.
He's out.
And they take care of Tatis for the out. And that is that. Out there to center. Wait, under it. He's got it. And that will end the... And a foul ball. Foul ball there. So 2 strikes on Tatis. Ground ball right side. They get the force, and that... So 2 down, stepping in for San Diego, Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's gone. Bottom of the first. And now the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The pitch. Got it started a little too early. Strike one.
Boog, Tatis is so athletic, he probably could have carved out a career in other sports if he wanted, but he grew up in a baseball family with baseball in his blood.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. Good job to fight that one off.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Tatis waits. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. And we're back. So digging in now for San Diego. Pitch. That one way inside. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016.
One ball, one
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
That's to third. Over to Goldie. One up, one down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Grounded out his first time. And that one fouled off. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here in the last half of the third. That misses, and now it's even 1-1. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. He's got it. And that is the now here is Fernando Tatis Jr. The wide to kick the pitch. Swings through that one for strike one. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. On the run, sends it over to first, and a quick out, number 1. And there's a hit, and that keeps the inning going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat.
Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tatis waits.
Ball
the shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And Tatis able to stay alive. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball 2.
That misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Line drive, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And he deals. Righty delivers. Swings through that one for strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The wind and the pitch. That one ripped. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Diego, and the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Here comes a pitch. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
With Tatis at the plate, we're looking at a player that is never going to be considered boring. He's an electric player that manages to make plays most players wouldn't consider trying. And he plays the game his own way. It's a big reason why he's considered such a fan favorite.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. We go to the bottom of the first. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. The pitch. Swings through that one.
0-1.
Lifted in the air, right field. Thomas settles under it and makes the grab. And there's one away. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. And there's a foul ball. Got him swinging. That is. And the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. The shortstop
Outside
takes
ball.
the ball. Next
Strike
offering
two.
is in for a strike.
1-2.
And the righty deals. And
Yeah.
down on strikes. 1 out. Niko Goodrum up here. Fly ball down the line. Tucker on the move. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Marcell Ozuna.
Did he
Check
go?
swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. Out to center. Locastro moving under it. And that'll do it. Bottom of the first. Mookie Betts will get us started. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
0-1.
ton.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League.
Betts chasing that
0-2.
time. Kicks and deals. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Napoli down to first with it. Gets him. 1 away on a drop third strike. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1.
And he blows that one by him at 100.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out.
Got him.
2 away now after the drop third strike. Here's Juan Soto. And a strike right through there. That one at triple
0-1.
digits. This one in the air right field. Soto really on his horse for it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Top of the second. Here's some real power at the plate. Adam Dunn. Castillo back to work. Fought off foul. The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
No
time.
balls. 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch-out. Now here is Mike Napoli. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a
0
strike.
balls, 1 strike.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and there's 2 down. Juan Soto now.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Toss to Naylor. They get the out on. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. To the right side. Goodrum over to first. And quickly 1 away in the second. Now back. Adding Tim Locastro. Has some trouble with it. Not in
He's
time.
in there. Safe.
Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Just a good job putting the ball in play and then busting down the first baseline, beat the throw pretty easily. And now they've got
Locastro on the run. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Man, is he fast.
No. He's got it.
And that's a stolen base, not even close. Just
No,
off
that's
the
it.
inside edge. Tucker, who's been an all-star and a Gold Glover. The 1-1 is fouled off. At the belt and fires. That
That's
one
the ball.
misses, and it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
Runner on the go again. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Battling here as he fouls it away. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Runner on the move again. Pitch is
count.
high.
Right
And the
there.
throw
He's out.
out at third. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got it by him for the K. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In there
No,
safely.
beat him.
He was all over that one. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field. Well, these guys...
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. That was blasted to the moon. It's 2-0.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
0-1 now. Way out front for strike two.
0-2.
Bounce to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's
0-1.
probably not changing.
Tatis, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. There's one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what... what he was supposed to do.
Goodrum, 29 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in 2010. Tatis runs. Ground ball nailer. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play, and that'll do it. And we're back. And here's the catcher, Mike Napoli. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball one. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there was just no one there to knock it down.
In the dirt. And that's outside. Napoli gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing
Yeah.
and a miss, and he was fooled.
Clearly
ball,
was
two
sitting on a
strikes.
fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Junior brings it in, and there's one down. And now it's Josh Naylor. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
1-2.
In the dirt, but kept close. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Here's a 1-2. Man at first, one away. Good eye
Nope,
right
ball.
there.
Really good take, especially with 2
2-2.
strikes.
Got him. 2 away. Back to the top of the lineup. Now, Mookie Betts. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 101 on the gun. Swing and a
0-2.
miss. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. What a play. Inning over. Start of the 4th, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Castillo back to work. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter. But that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Adam Dunn. Swing and a drive, deep right field. Tucker going back. Great catch, foul ground up against the wall. Mike Napoli, the next to hit. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss and a changeup in the dirt. And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out his first time. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Well, right now this
It's
battery
0-1.
is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch.
He's
He
out.
takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4 at the plate. Ketel Marte. Griffey gets under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. And a base hit right there. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. It sounded different than most hits coming off the bat. You don't need numbers to tell you the ball was hit extremely hard, but at 115 miles per hour, that's not an exit velocity you see very often. Very impressive.
That one hammered center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 away. Now a chance for Tim Locastro. And the
Ball.
first pitch misses for ball 1.
1-0.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Check
Hoo-yah.
swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
1-1.
And a swing and a miss there.
All sliders
1-2
so
is the
far in
count.
this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a
Some high cheese for strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And the right-hander back to work. Swing and a miss.
Ha!
That's strike one. Acuna in
No balls, 1
2023
strike.
with about as impressive a power-speed combination season as
Achoo!
we have ever seen.
No balls.
And
2
the
strikes.
0-2. And they'll do it again. The Braves always liked Acuna, but consider for a second, he was signed for $100,000 in 2014 out of Venezuela. So they liked him, but he wasn't some monster prospect. He ended up growing into one of the top young prospects in all of baseball. Outside low. Now 1-2. On the ground, out to short. Sends it to
That's
first. One away here in the 5th. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough, got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And Devers hits that one. Brings it in. 2 down.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Oh, great grab on the dive. And that's a great play for the out. And we're back. Here's Kyle Tucker. The right-hander back to work. Pitch misses.
ball.
1-0.
Well, these players, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the
1-1.
first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
That one back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away, turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Soto hauls it in, 2 away. Here's Mark Canha. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First
Ball.
pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to
1-0.
make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps
Correct.
look a little more down the middle.
1 ball,
and
1
you get
strike.
it right where you want it.
Satchel kicks and delivers. Swing and a miss. That one at
1-2 is the
1-0-1.
count.
Just
ball.
missed. And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. Struck him out. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Tatis, in his 5th season, only 20 years old. And he was born in the Dominican Republic. Swings and misses. And the count is
0-2.
0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Napoli snags it, and there's 1 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one wrapped foul. Base knock right field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Coming home. Safe.
He's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top half of the sixth.
Hey!
Swing and a miss.
That was
0-2.
straight queso right there.
The other way, and that's a base hit. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Napoli. Wouldn't chase
Ball.
that time.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
Got
Yeah!
the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
1-2.
That one hit to right. Tucker should have it. And it's caught for the out. Juan Soto now at the plate. Ground ball right side. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Bottom of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. And a pitch. And that one finds its way through. Here's Mookie Betts now. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's
0-2.
really important to getting back into this ballgame. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Naylor gets his lead at first. Nobody out.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
In the dirt, blocked. Nice job behind the plate there. Griffey on his horse. Makes the grab, 1 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And that one handled. They get 1. Goes to second. Safe there.
Well, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Around third.
Comes through with the RBI. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Marcell Ozuna. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. And now the center fielder, Tim Locastro. Swing and a miss. Going
0-1.
That one in triple digits.
Spin rate's
balls,
outstanding
2
on that high
strikes.
fastball. Really tough to hit.
2 outs. Throws the high heat past him. That's a strike. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
The pitch. And
Ball,
takes
that's
low
low.
for ball 1.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Righty to the plate. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Toss to Naylor, and Acuna retired. Here's Rafael Devers. He's already homered in this game. Tyler Matzik will take over on the mound.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
0-1.
And now
That's
the
a
count
ball.
is even. Bases
1-1.
empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ah,
A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
The pitch. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Canna makes the grab for the second out.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. 2 outs, bases empty.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a foul straight back. Up the middle. And it gets by him. And that keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Tatis, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Locastro on the run. Lifted in the air, right center field. Tucker should have it. Makes the catch. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 7th. And now Kyle Tucker. The pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That's worth the price of admission. And they're chipping away. It's 4-2. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And that's a fair ball. Man at first with one gone. Digging in, Josh Naylor. 1 for 2. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, it's like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds it second with one gone. And now it's Mookie Betts. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. And it finds its way through for a hit. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Bases now loaded. Only one away. So bases loaded with one away. Here's Ketel Marte. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first
Yeah.
and prevent that run from scoring.
Squirts
0-2.
away a little bit. Nothing happening on the bases, though. So the tying run at second.
1-2.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Acuna there. And there's 2 away. Now it's going to be Juan Soto. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Teoscar Hernandez.
Bringing in some thunder in a big spot, and they're hoping he can get a hold of one for sure.
0-1.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Strike 2.
Swings and misses.
0-2.
That is strike 2. Napoli gathers, throws to first, got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the 8th, and now Niko Goodrum. The pitch. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1.
You know, this group of hitters do a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They've done a great job finding holes in the defense. Exactly half of their hits have come off the bat less than 90 miles per hour. So the ball isn't exactly jumping off the lumber, but they're finding a way to make it work.
Betts whips it to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 1 strike.
Oh, 2 now. In the air out to center. Locastro sizes this one up. 2 down. And here's the first baseman, Adam Dunn. 1 for 3. There's a strike. 2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. Now fly ball to right center. Locastro makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. That's ripped. Base hit. Tim Castro digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Strike 2.
A little anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
Got him swinging. Now it's the right fielder, Kyle Tucker. He's already homered here in this one. Strike 1.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
He's under it. He hauls it in. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Mike Napoli. He was late there. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Mike Napoli. Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
And strike 1 to the catcher. Kelly in his 12th season, 33 years old. And he was a third-round pick back in 2009. On its way to the corner. And it's off the wall, but foul. The 0-2. Got it. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Next to hit, Juan Soto. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Goodbye, home run. A massive home run. It's 5-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
So 1 out, nobody on. And the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
0-2.
Next offering is down low. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's towards center. 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
No ball.
He can
1
live
strike.
up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-2. 2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Tim Locastro. And he's already singled in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here at the top of the ninth. That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And that is that. So bottom of the ninth. Now the third baseman, Mark Canha. And here it comes. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Foul ball still 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Down the line. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. They say you win. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they're down to their final out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Mookie Betts. And that one hammered back there. Got all of that one. That was blasted to the moon. It's 6-3. Ketel Marte getting ready to hit. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. Acuna on the run. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game. 6-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Tropics going up against the Wolves. Now at the plate, Jackie Robinson. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. The wind and the pitch. Bounced out to short. Slings to first. They get the out on Robinson. Here's Mookie now. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one.
Strike.
And it's 1-1.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you.
Ball.
Not an easy out by any means.
One out, bases empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right
2-2.
there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. And a curve is down and in. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Out to short. Bats up with it. Tosses to first. That was a strong at-bat, even though he couldn't find a way on base. 2 outs, base is empty. And now, Eduardo Escobar. Hard hit, right side. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the first. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Mookie Betts. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And a foul ball. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. He doesn't have a play, and they don't get an out on the play. One down. Here's Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
No balls, 1 strike.
Grounder might be 2. Murray tossed to second. Back to first. Not in time. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. All set for the start of the inning. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto. There's a strike.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
Caught it looking for the K. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Trout is one of the best players of his generation. He's a fan favorite because he brings a rare combination of speed, power, and all-around talent to the team. He's exactly the type of player you want to build around.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2
2
strikes.
2. That one lifted to left. Soto gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. On the ground to third. Ken on to first. And that is the inning. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the center fielder, Tim Locastro. Castillo back to work. Swing and a miss. Blew it by him at 99.
0-1.
Murray. The tag and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
That one fouled off. Fouled off. He was late. Escobar makes the grab. 2 down.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
And that's a base hit. And that's going to kick into the corner. Oh, the throw is wild.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. 112 miles per hour. The ball seemed to explode off the bat right there. He put everything together on that swing. So that's one of those knocks that feels a little extra sweet.
Swing and a miss. 99. How do you do?
No ball.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 3rd inning. Now the left fielder, Avisail Garcia. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
Garcia measures 6 feet 4 inches. Hitting 7th in today's lineup, and he's usually in right. Today starting in left. On the ground. A dive. Nice stop. To his knee. The throw. On the money. Nice play. Next is switch hitting first baseman Eddie Murray. Out to short. Bats up with it. Tosses across to first. Murray retired. And up to the plate is Will Smith. That one at triple digits. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
On the ground to third. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. 2 down, nobody on. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Pulls it in on the run. And that'll do it. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's Josh Naylor. And the pitch. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
This looks like extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second.
Got
The
him.
tag
On the tag.
out. So the batting order turns over. Now it's Mookie Betts. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
No balls. One strike.
And that one is gone. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. Base is empty, one away. Ketel Marte up to the plate. In the air to left, down the line. Garcia on the move. Pulls it down, and there's two gone. Two outs, base is empty. And now it's going to be Juan Soto. And a foul ball. The 0-1. Swung on, belted. Trout ranges back. On the warning track, and hauls it in. On to the fourth. Now it's the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
You know, you hear about a lot of guys who are 2 or 3 sports stars in college.
Yeah.
Jackie Robinson, a 4 sports star. He was a Division I standout in baseball, basketball, football, and track.
Right.
Late with the swing there.
No balls,
and
two
I think
strikes.
we can all be thankful that Jackie chose to pursue baseball. As great a football and basketball player as he might have been, it couldn't have matched his achievements on the diamond. Betts
Ball.
takes a ball as he stands in for the second time.
One ball. No strikes.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Turns and fires to Betts. Gets him to chase after that one. Base is empty,
1-2
one
is the
away.
count.
Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up to hit. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. A gigantic blast. And this game is tied. It's 1-1. On the ground, right side. Marte
That's an
throws
out.
to first in time. That's the third out. And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Here's a big power threat. Marcell Ozuna. Chopped out towards short. Robinson gets it to first.
him.
1 out in the bottom of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Tim Locastro. Swing and a
Big
miss at 100 miles an
0-1.
hour. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
He was really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Two away now. Here's Kyle Tucker. First time up was a pop out. He swings and fouls one off. 2 outs. Fouls one off out of play. Back to our left. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And that extends the inning.
Everything came together for him. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and
Yeah.
there was just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
0-1.
Napoli now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That one
1-1.
not close. And 1-1. And he deals. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Kicks and deals. 99 miles per hour to finish. New inning getting started, and now batting Mike Trout. The Y to kick the pitch. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away.
Well, these players just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
2-2's the count.
This ball's chopped on the ground. And he's safe at first.
He beat it.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. To me, it's just a really controlled.
Trout on the move. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And they tag him out. One down, base is empty. Strike two.
0-2.
Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Swings through that one for strike one.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Mark Canha. The pitch. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
0-1.
You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 gone here. Here. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. The other way, and he beats the shift. And that turns the lineup over. Here's Mookie to hit. He's already homered in this game. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. He powers that one out of here. He's done it again. It's 3-1. Here's Ketel Marte. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
0-2.
In the air, left field. Garcia on the move towards foul ground. Hauls it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Juan Soto. And ball 1.
1-0.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. Safe at second.
Safe.
Next is the designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Swings through that.
The strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of
the throw to first. They limit the damage here. Top 6. And now the first baseman, Eddie Murray. Alcantara back to work.
Yeehaw!
And that's in there at the knees.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Ground ball left side. And they get the out on Smith. And now the shortstop, Jackie Robinson.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the center fielder, Tim Locastro. And a pitch. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too.
Locastro on the run. Swinging a foul straight back. Right-handed reliever. Down to first. But he's back safely.
He's safe.
So now here's Kyle Tucker. Tucker, former 5th overall pick in the 2015 draft by the Astros. This guy's turned into a whale of a player. Here's a 1-1.
2-1.
Pitch out, but no action. Tucker hits for power. He's got 30 homer power, but the strikeout rate is under 20%. Runner goes again. Out towards left center. Garcia coming on. Nabs it. Now a long throw to first. Throw
out
behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Here's some real power at the plate. Mike Napoli.
Hey!
Big swing and a miss.
0-1.
Now
1-1.
1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2's the count.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Top of inning number 7. Here's Mookie now. Alcantara back to work. Swings through that one out in front that time.
It's
It
0-1.
really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
That's out to center field. Marte grabs it on the run. Eduardo Escobar, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Little chopper rolls foul.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And that one fouled off. And that
1-2.
skips in the dirt.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. On the ground to first.
Foul.
And that's just foul. In the air to left center. Soto going after it. Corrals it. And there are 2 down. Now here is Juan Soto. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Just
That
off
missed.
the
That's a
outside
ball.
edge. And the count even 1-1. A
Right
little
to.
out front there as he swings through it.
He's gotten into
1
a
and 2's
really
the
good
count.
rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball
ball.
and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time,
Yep.
the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Mark Canha. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
No balls.
He got
one
away
strike.
with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
No balls. 2 strikes.
And that one ripped into right. And that's a fair ball. And that rolls into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering in there for a strike.
0-2.
That's strike 2. Right side, Murray. He'll do it himself. And one away in the bottom of the 7th. So the lineup flips over. Here's Mookie Betts. Right side, hard hit. Gathers and throws to first. Mookie retired 2 down. Now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball. 2 outs. That's a base hit, run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Soto now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Soto gets under it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's Mike Trout. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable, and because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. That one at triple digits. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Ball.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
He was all over that one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Toss to Naylor. Garcia gone on the play. Eddie Murray will hit next. That one misses. Ball 1.
1-0.
Lux on third with 2 out. And now
That's
2 balls and a
ball.
strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2-2.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around.
He's got it. And that is out number 3. Bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's one away.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
Locastro at the plate
1-0.
now. That's ball 1. Ripped, but it curls foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one off the mark, and a count 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
2-2.
Trout settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Kyle Tucker digs in now. 1 for 3. Two down, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Ripped on the ground to second. In plenty of time to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the catcher, Will Smith. Josh Hader on the pitch here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That's a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really.
Betts flips to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. He's 2 outs away. And next is the designated hitter, Mookie Betts. And that one almost hit him. So now the hard-throwing left-hander Josh Hader on the hill. And when you look at the start of Hader's career, pretty incredible. Arguably one of the top beginnings to a career for any reliever in history. The 1-1 is fouled off. Hader at times can have some trouble with command, but it's that fastball slider combo. There goes Jackie. Just a weak fly ball this time. So Mookie Betts with a base hit. Around third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now he stops and he's able to get back into third.
Didn't exactly score one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
The tying run at the plate. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. To the right side, and that chance handled. Now 2 away as they get a run across. So it's their last chance in this one. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Juan Soto. Hit hard, that gets through. Runner from third comes across, and they trail by 1. So the tying run reaches with 2 away. Now Trout gets a chance to hit.
Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Way out front for strike 2.
2 strikes.
1 strike away. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game. And the final score here, 4-3. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding Live from Rupert Stadium in Newark, New Jersey, MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Wolves taking on the Diablos. All right, ready to go here. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. And a pitch. That one ripped. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one away. Now the number 2 hitter, Ken Griffey Jr. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Marcus Lynn Betts, better known as Mookie, he had the opportunity to play in the Seoul Series when the Dodgers kicked off their 2024 season in Korea.
Yeah, and such a cool experience for both teams. Plus, there was a car giveaway for the first player to hit a home run in the series. The winner, Mookie Betts.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back to Rupert Stadium. Trey Turner at the plate. The wind of the pitch. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And a 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings through that one.
0-2.
So 2 strikes on Tatis. That's inside. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Aaron Judge at the plate. Fly ball down the line. And that drops foul. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. Back now at Rupert Stadium. Here's Marcell Ozuna. The right-hander back to work. And a swing and a miss.
Love to see it.
0-1.
Power versus power right there.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout makes the play. One away. Juan Soto now. And it's fouled away.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
Second inning here, no score. Into center. Snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Josh Naylor. Nobody on his team has a better batting average than he does, Siggy. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0 balls,
2
1
outs,
strike.
base is empty. Not
1
even
and 1.
close there. And that's ball 1. And another ball. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Satchel into his motion. The long windup. Turns on the rubber. Kicks and fires. Cuts and misses. It's a strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Blue back to work. And a foul ball. And now the lefty. Deep left field, and forget it. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. To second. Pulls him off the bag. Here's Pete Alonso. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
And base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead. Safely into second. He's got a double. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. And a foul ball. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. And he swings over the top there.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. That one is absolutely belted. Junior going back on this one. And it's off the wall. Alonso is waved home. Cut off, throw to third.
No,
not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score. So 1 gone with a runner at third. Eduardo Escobar, El Caballo up
0-1.
Hit weakly on the ground, and it
That's
goes
foul.
just foul. Headed down the line. And that will drop foul. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Still only one out here in the inning. That one down the
That's
line,
foul.
and foul ball. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. That'll fire up the dugout. Second home run of the inning for him. And they add on. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to third. And that's just foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike three. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Junior sizing this one up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the power hitting catcher, Mike Napoli. This is the zone, and he gets him to chase.
No balls. One
Well,
strike.
these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell
0-2.
us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Perez on to first. Got him. One away on the strikeout. Here's Mark Canha. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. 101 on the gun, swing and a miss.
It's 0-1.
Canha in the 8th spot in today's lineup. He's usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at third.
0-2.
One down, base is empty. On the ground to the left. Throws to first in time. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Out to short. Trey Turner gloves it. Safe at first as they can't make the play. Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the power speed combo. Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Good eye in that spot. Marte, the runner at first with 2 gone. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And he chases that one. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here is Aaron Judge. As the lefty gets to work. Judge rips that one. And a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate. To second. That's one. How about that double play? 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Mike Trout. That one inside, and it's 1-0.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Swings and misses. And it's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Napoli collects, fires to first. That completes the strike. Back now at Rupert Stadium. Start of the fourth. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ken Griffey Jr. And a swing and a miss there. With Jr., probably
0-1.
one of the sweetest swings we have ever seen, and certainly as signature a swing as any player has ever had. Swing and a
0-2.
miss. 0-2.
The whole setup for Junior, the way he waggled the bat, the way he was able to just effortlessly move that swing through the zone, just a pretty thing from start to finish.
Fires over to first. And one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Page winds and fires. Foul ball, still 0-2. And
Ball,
Mookie
that's high.
takes.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but
2
not
and
too
2.
far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So now the DH spot, Marcell Ozuna. That to right. That's out number 2. Man at first, and now it's Juan Soto. Popped in the air, left field. Santander racing after it. He makes the